This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so yesterday we started working on the shipping point determination process, and you all could understand how to initiate, how to determine, and finally, when we was executing the sales order, it was showing with all the information recognized, and it was saying document complete. So now order is already set eligible for shipment purpose, but stock. When there is no stock, you cannot. So who will pose the stock? From where the stock will come? As I said, it is from inventory. Now please remember and understand one point, everybody. What you are seeing today is nowhere a part of our module. It is all the steps relevant to other modules. Until we do these steps, or until we get these steps done, you cannot complete or execute the shipping process. So since it is all future all about the cloud architecture, so everything should be set automation. So the layout which I use to pose a stock is the updated one. That is when you get a chance to work on the cloud architecture, the new versions. When the stock to posted, the inventory guy will use this layout to pose the stock. And when you got to work on this layout, what kind of default other model areas are required to be configured as mandatory, you are going to experience them now, so that in your resume or during the interview, when you express you have a good understanding on cross functionality, these steps knowledge will helpful for you to speak out. All right, so MIGO is the layout. Okay, this is a layout using multiple stock related activities can be executed. Once you are in this layout, first point here, there are so many options you'll get in the drop down. Make sure you select goods receipt, and here you'll get so many options. Make sure you select others. That is, we are going to update the stock in the database centrally. That is unrestricted stock. What is unrestricted stock? Unrestricted stock is all about the main stock which is updating, which is getting updated in the database. So, in a layman point of view, if I say, think about your fuel tank of your car, bike, or anything. You can drive the car till the last drop is reachable to the engine, right? So, there is a limit set, that is low fuel indicator. If you speak about olden days, we have a reserve concept where the bike or car used to get stopped once it fuel status reached that reserve. We used to turn on the button and we used to consume from reserve also, and we used to go to nearby and fill up, right? But now the latest, it gives you a blink. But even after the blink, you can drive up to a certain extent. What does that mean? You are consuming from the reserve. Unrestricted stock is something like that. So it is right from the scratch. You are posting the stock in the system and it can be accessible till the last product is reachable because we are at the sales counter. Okay. So this should be goods receipt and this should be others. Remember, first point is make sure you select this. And here it is 501, let it be, no problem. Now straightly come down, you'll find material quantity, where you want to post. These are very important views. So what is the material? I say item. We made two products. First, I'll take, you cannot take all together one by one. I'll take one product. Quantity. How much you want? I say 100 quantity. Think Titan company manufactured 100 products of Titan 100, and in the SAP database they are uploading 100 quantity so that orders can be acceptable for 100 where you want to post. Now here please remember this should be made as 561. 561 is a movement type which allows you to bring in the stock. So give always 561. If you all remember, long back I was teaching you about schedule and category. That is sales document customizing, header, item, category, schedule and category. So schedule and category, you got explored. I was explaining about the understanding of what movement type. 601 was movement type which allows you to issue the stock. So there 601 is for releasing, here 561 is for bringing. Remember. So 561. Give you a plan. What is the plan? TITP. Storage location TIT1. Enter. So it recognizes. See, unrestricted stock. Movement type 561. Your plan. Everything should come in green like this. That means it is reading the what is a storage location. It is reading the plant. If it is not reading, it will turn to red. That means some issue. Okay, as on today, the current date, fine. Now the values are accepted. Now I'll try to save. When I click on save, it starts throwing the errors. See, GL account 79999 does not exist in company code TITI. Yes, I need to figure the GL account now. So during the live project, this GL account will be set up by the finance guy. Number remains same. 79999 is the main GL account. The main GL account, which consists of all kind of inventory, raw material, semi-finished, right from the pin, it is asset to the company. So either it may product or it may be raw material or it may be semi-finished product, all will come into picture. Done. So close this. See here it gives. If I click on this, it will give the error. Fine. So just leave this screen as it is. Open another screen. Give from SAP Easy Access Accounting, Financial Accounting, General Ledger, Master Records, GL Account, Individual Processing, FS00. So FS00 is a T code which allows you to create a GL account. Now here what is the number it is saying? Give that number 799. Number will be same mostly, but in some servers number may differ. The point what you all need to understand, whatever number you get, the process of doing is the same. First give this 79999 and here give 1000, and here you'll find a lock. 1000 is system default. You'll find a lock. Click on this lock. Make sure these all are unchecked. If in some servers it may be blocked for planning and like this, that means it will not allow you to copy. So for 79999 for 1000 architecture, all four should be unblocked. Okay, now everything is unblocked. Now again rego 79999 and give your company code TITI. This GL account need to be set for this company code. For this, what I should do, I should extract the settings of this GL account. Click on with template. Okay. And here give 79999 and give 1000 here. See, even here I'm copying the content what to be maintained for GL account from system default 1000. Even during the live project, the FI guy do the same pattern how I'm doing. He do some modification according to he wants, but I'm not. We are not doing any modification. We are just copying it. Say yes. So it pulls all the default GL account related settings. Do not disturb anything. Just to save it. So data saved. That means this GL account, inventory on goods, that is the main inventory account, is now connected to our company code. Close this window. I came back to the stock posting, that is MIGO screen. Now I say continue. The error remains as it is. Okay. Go back. Say no. Again go to MIGO. Because we left this screen idle and we move back to another screen, and there we made some changes. The existing screen haven't got updated. So I'm redoing. And
Sorry, sir, I interrupted.
after the class, please, not now. So I given material quantity and where it got to be posted. Now I say continue. I'll save it. Now here if you see WM movement type 561 not allotted for the warehouse TTW. This is relevant to warehouse management. So if you all remember long back, we was working on the movement types. If you all remember long back, we was working on enterprise structure, and I was showing you all how to make a warehouse. What I was telling at that time, we need to copy from 010 the system default, or 100, or 001 central. Anyone you take, I said preferred 010. So why we was copying at that time? I said in the coming future days, we will work on activating the movement type when we do the WM integrations. So warehouse management related 561, defaultly it will be not there. I need to extract from the database and connect it to my warehouse. So if this copy is not made properly, it will not allow you to extract from the database. So we have connected the database. Now we are extracting from there. Okay, done. I'll close this window. Better to close this screen also. Back. So SPRO, logistics execution, shipping, picking. Here you will find lean warehouse. Extract. You find so many activities. Here movement type. drop down. I mean, click on the IMG activity. Now here, always click on position, find warehouse number 010 system default and movement type 255. It will be on the top only. If not, you find out. So select the line 010 with 255. GI general. Copy it. So here replace 010 by our made warehouse TTW and 255 by 561. And here you make this I as R. So for goods issue and goods issue general, goods issue in general, the backup tables is same. So we are extracting from 561 and we are initiating as, sorry, we are extracting from 255 and we are initiating as 561. And do not change anything. In some servers, it may interrupt at this print code, it may not accept. If it is not accepting, just remove it because we don't take any print code. If it is not accepting, getting blinked over here, print code cannot be copied, then remove it. Otherwise, do not do any changes. Let all be as it is. Continue. So it will extract all the key tables which supports the movement type of 255 to 561. Save it. Continue. Done. Right. Back. Now movement type is extracted. You need to activate it. Control plant storage location warehouse assignment. Here you are activating how it need to be respondable, when it is respondable, for what purpose it is to be respondable. Click on position, find TITP. Now here we have three storage locations. You have a concept of degree of activation and storage type, degree of activation, warehouse management. And here we have storage type for picking in lean warehouse. Two fields. One is degree of activation, one is storage type for picking. What is the purpose of these two fields? Degree of activation means you are connecting to warehouse for what purpose? See, plant will connect to warehouse, storage location will connect to warehouse, sales guy will connect to warehouse. Everybody got their own purpose. So if you click on the drop down, you'll find many, what do you say, purpose. Lean warehouse in connection with deliveries, lean warehouse for FRM as well as door for all, lean warehouse for FRM, lean warehouse in connection with deliveries only for removal, put away. So these all for inventory purpose. Removal, put away means after the goods are been manufactured, the production guy will connect the stock to the inventory. Removal, if any damaged or anything expired, it will be removed by the inventory by in the clearance. It is not for us. We belong to sales domain, so we always connect to only one. I am connecting to the warehouse, that is sales module point of view, because when we got to deliver the product, We got to connect the warehouse, that's all. Lean warehouse in connection with deliveries. When I got to deliver a product, I'm connecting to warehouse. Simple. Not remove, not put away, not doors and all. That's all the stock guy's purpose, not for us. So always mark as one. So why we mark as one, that also you should know. That's the reason I'm explaining. And here comes fixed bin storage to be maintained. 005 is identity of fixed bin storage. Fixed bin storage means what? It reaches, it is connecting, we are activating the main storage. Fixed bin storage is all about till the last stock is reachable. It allows you to pick the stock. So here you will find, see, somebody made this. The inventory guy while practicing, they might have made it. UK one. This is not standard, please. If you are finding any other short names, don't consider them. It should be with 005. 005 is the identity of fixed bin storage. Take this only. No matter how many fixed bin storage you may find, that may be made by somebody. Ignore it. Activate this only. So 005. How many you are? For all you give 005. Save it now. Done. Close this. Come back. Refresh. Very carefully you should do, because if system is not supporting or any issue, you may not be able to move ahead. It will create lot of mess up. I made the server organized so that smoothly I'm able to explain, smoothly I'm able to show the errors, take you the solution, explain the fields. Lot of groundwork I do before the session is been hosted, so that as a trainee you will not face any inconvenience. You should not face any inconvenience, at least in the class, because these all you may able to practice, you may not able to practice, can't say, because every server will have some other issues. Some can be fixable, some may not be able to fixable, but at least you should have an exposure of the purpose, steps, your module, other module. All right, so understand this, focus and get clear on this process, how to speak. So here I say I go back to MIGO, and here material give Titan 100, quantity I say 100, where you want to post 561, my plant TITP, I storage location TIT1. Now I'll save it. Now previously it was asking for the, first it was asking for the GL account. Okay, I've been to finance and figure out the GL account. Second, it was asking for the movement type. Okay, I've been to warehouse management, I figured it out. But what it is asking here, check table 169P entry TITI does not exist. Who will fix this? What you understand by this? It is technical. Okay, sir, I want to know more about this. Click on this question mark. It will give you a brief text about saying what is the purpose of this error. What is saying? In table 569P, the entry TITI is missing. TITI is my company code, it is missing. Okay. Make sure your entries are correct. Okay. If the table has been maintained correctly, please inform your system administrator. Okay. Which table? Who is the system administrator? What to maintain? So when you come across of such situation, how to manage? See, everything you should do it. That's all. No excuses when you are in job. Either you should do it or you should get it done. Anything but show must go on. So I know the solution of this. but think we don't know now. How? So when you come across of such situation which is out of your knowledge, which you cannot, even today, at this number of years of exposure, even still we face some issues which is out of our knowledge. We write a mail to SAP or we go to Google because SAP is practicing, it's been almost years. Okay, so it's been since 70s, more than almost close to a decade now. It's been 70s, it is getting practiced, and so many people are using, and Google got lot of information. If you are smart enough, you can fix up any issue. If you are good in finding out, searching, figuring out, you can work on any task, any activity. So now I'll take you to the Google and I'll go to SAP community and I'll see who got, I'll show you how to figure out the answers for these issues and we'll solve from there. So when you develop this capability, that's all. When you develop a capability on reading an error and solving it, either going to Google or reading the review, when you are able to figure it out, that day you can think you can survive. Because knowledge is not, what do you say, what is the knowledge you have or I have is not complete. The SAP developer, what he got the knowledge is for him itself is not complete. He is just developing as how the clients, customers are coming up, as how new features are coming up. So everybody should be organized how to get the things solved. That's all. So let's see now. So what we'll do first, we'll select this, Control C, close this error, Control V, enter. See, prefer to go to SAP community. Don't go to any third party sources. Click on the first itself, you'll get SAP community one. Click on this. So here, see, I got this error during MIGO message showing so and so so and so. So what to do? Somebody's return. So let's scroll down, 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 down. See, the former member is been given a reply and it has been certified by SAP as correct answer. You can see this green mark, it is certified. So OMRG is the T code and go to new entries and give the company code and save it, he says. Okay. One solution we got, fine. I'll go to another link. Cross check twice with one or two answers. So here also check table, he's given the same error. So again, one more member also giving the same. Okay, Mr. Jack is also given the same. So like this you get, see, you get multiple responses, sometimes good answer, sometimes wrong answer. So when you develop this capability, going and reading the error and solving it, then you can work on any environment, on any issue or any activity. All right. So please go to SAP community only, not to other third parties. These all are third party tools, not suggested. They'll just beat around, but may not give some proper. Sometimes you may get also. So I'll come out of the screen. Make sure you refresh. What was the T code? OMRG. What is OMRG? OMRG is the T code which will take you to maintain the screen, maintain the layout, initiate the layout relevant to stochastic blocks, exchange rates related. See, I say continue. You can see here stochastic block values. It is all related to exchange rate, threshold value, currency, percentage. Now there they were saying go to new entries. I say don't go to new entries. Why? Because when I go to new entries, what should I fill again? I may not have the knowledge of field because it is not our module related. It is exchange rate related FI part. So what you do always when you are coming up some situation, take 1000. It is system default. Copy it and replace 1000 by TITI, enter your company code. So whatever threshold value percentage was maintained, it extracts. Don't worry about what is this percentage and amount. During the live project, according to company standards, whatever amount, whatever percentage they want, they'll maintain it. Here we are not bothered about what is the amount. This step to be activated, we have activated, right? Saved. Please think logically and move on. Okay, done. Refresh. Now I go back to MIGO, enter. Material, quantity, where you want to post 561 movement type, what is your plan TITP, what is your storage location TIT1, enter. Now I'll try to save it. Now again it is asking one more GL account. This time it is 3000000. Process remains same. How we set up 79999, same pattern. Only the account number is different here. First point. Only the account number is different. So remember, when you are practicing in your practice server, what you're using, the account number may differ. Don't worry, whatever account number, whatever it is asking, activate that account. That's all. So I come out, FS00, like how we made 79999 3000000, inventory raw material. This is raw material goods account. Earlier was goods on account, main inventory. This is raw material account. Give your company code with template from 1000, this GL account. So to come up with a finished product raw material account, to come up with a raw material account, goods on account, main inventory account, raw material account, finished product account, and stock deduction account. These are the accounts to be maintained because main inventory makes the raw material initiated, raw material means product manufacturing, that is finished product initiation, finished product once picked up, stock deduction, that is while shipping is been done. So finished product for shipping recognizing, and finished product release for shipping completion. So we are at the second account now. Save it back. Now MIGO, and 561, your plant, your storage quantity 100, material, enter. Save it successfully. We could see the stock posting. Other than these, if you are getting any other error, then either somebody might have disturbed some of the system standards, or your server may have some issues. Okay, bring it to my notice up to what stage I may able to help. I'll try because these integration issues are other module related. Even though I try to fix up, I can manage up to certain extent. Hope you all understand. Our module I can do something. Other module with what motive they disturb, with what backend uh, process they have disturbed, we can't say. So I see trainees come, sir, I'm unable to pose the stock. Mostly we figure out and we fix up, but some we may not. It may kill a lot of time. But don't worry. Let's see how it works. Start working on this from your side when you get a chance or when you get up to this stage, no matter when. Any issue, ping me on Skype. All right, done. Now the stock has been posted successfully. Okay, refresh. Now yesterday we been to logistics, materials management, inventory management, environment, stock. I've been to MB5 yesterday. Everything was shown zero, right? Now we go. Give your material. Give the plant. Execute. Successfully 100 as on today dated using 561 moment type. Stock is posted in my storage location. Product of this plant and material description as this. And this is the moment type. And this is the reference number. Everything we made ours now. Sir, we got one more material, no? Yes, now the layout is ready. Now the setup is organized. We can pose a stock of n number of materials one after the other. I go to MIGO again. Now I say TIT 101 quantity 100 where you want to post using 561 moment type TITP TITI save it. That's all. Integration process we have done. Everything is set now. You can post the stock of n number of times. Now MB5B 100 stock we have seen just now. 101 stock we can see. All you cannot see at a time. Here. This is the stock of 101. So that's how you post the stock. Now the stock is ready. Order screen is all set for shipment purpose. Now you can work on shipping cycle. But if you got to work on shipping cycle, you need to initiate the billing document. Now here there is two kind of process: manual, automation. Manual nobody is looking in, everybody is looking into automation only. What is automation again? See, when you click on the barcode, when the seller is clicking on the barcode, system is generating the bill automatically, right? You're going to a store, you pick the product and go to the sales counter, he'll scan, you will enter the product code, he will give the quantity, and when you say enter and scan the barcode, system will generate the bill automatically. That means the order type got the relevant billing type mapped in the backend. When you do the mapping part, it recognizes automatically. Now, shipping transaction we got to do, we do that finally, not now. Now, the left out is billing. I'm going to write down on the board the different kind of billing documents, cancellation types, complaints for returns and replacements, and I'm going to map those all among each other. Like long back, how I've written for partner determination, the layout we are going to write for billing, because billing is all about mapping from SD. Within the billing document, the Functionality is all about accounting. Which billing type is valid, we are relevant, but how the payment mode, where the payment mode, and all its financial settings. So you'll understand all such, and we configure the billing documents and we initiate to the sales documents. That is our focus for Monday. So Monday I'll write on the board and I'll do the configuration part so that by Monday we will be completing all the configuration part completely. So that Tuesday we can see the complete cycle on the board. I will write down first, then within the system I will show end-to-end sales cycle, and thereby I conclude from my side of the sessions. So if everything goes well, by Tuesday we will be completing. And I'm going to send my email ID and organizer email ID to you all on Skype. Purpose, you need to write an email stating the course completion with your feedback, first point. The main point is I'm going to send you a documentation which is prepared by me with all latest updates, which will help you in your reading. Almost close to 200 questions I have prepared with answers with live scenarios. When you go through them, you will understand the pattern of how we respond. It may be a project related, it may be a interview related, it may be client related. It supports for multiple response. Recently, one of the trainees scored 98% in the examination conducted by SAP Germany. Even the guy who takes the training in the SAP, they cannot score that much. I'm not saying I'm big or great. That helped my trainee to crack up to that level. Previously, one of the trainees scored 95%. That was highest, now 98%. So I also share one book which has every brief explanation about every topics, popular, what you say, author, which a very user friendly language. I'll share that soft copy also by email so that you can download and read it for your theoretical purpose if any topic you want to understand in depth. Based on my explanation, you got the clarity. When you read it more, you'll get some better clarity if you have any confusions. And T code booklet I prepared, right from enterprise structure till billing. I'm going to share that also. All these days, sir, why you not shared? You may think. I want you all to work independently on what I teach. Use, invest your efforts in grabbing and understanding. Because I don't want my trainees to start up with shortcut methods. By going through T code is shortcut. T code can be customized. If you are working in a customized environment, then until you get the project related documentation with all changes what you made, you cannot start working. But when you know the paths, you can slightly go because paths cannot be manipulated or edited. All right. So do send an email, everybody, and make sure you do this ASAP so that I can start sending you the documentation to you all. And see, you're practicing at your own pace. Your contact will be there on Skype. When you have any issue, ping me on Skype. I'm there to help you out. First, try to develop a capability on solving by your own. If not, go to Google and find some solution and solve it. If not, come to me. I'm there for up to certain level, but I'm not there for you lifetime, right? One day or other day, you should develop a skill set and you should stand on your own wheels. All right. So don't miss out. If everything goes well, next two sessions will be done. If not, I may need a session. All right. So thank you all and see you on Monday, everybody. Do join with the same meeting link.